Virgo, hi! Welcome to Mr. Queen PH at titinan natin kung anong parating sa inyo in the next 7 days from the time na mapanood nyo ang reading na to dahil ito ay isang timeless reading, so anytime na mapanood nyo to as long as makaka-resonate kayo, this reading is for you. Okay, and if you're interested in private readings, meron tayong link sa description at sa pinned comment. Paki-check nyo na lang kung paano mag-book for a private reading. Ayan, so let's see what are the energies coming to you, Virgo, in the next 7 days. Energies for Virgo next 7 days. You have the Queen of Swords, Temperance, ooh, the Three of Swords, the Five of Wands. Nako, mukhang meron ditong misunderstanding. Bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. Relationship ito. You have the King of Pentacles. So, this is your energy. And then the Four of Swords. So, pwede rin may Capricorn sa connection na to, or you are dealing with a Capricorn or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Meron ding Sagittarius energy dito. So for some of you Virgo, this is an issue maaring sa relationship ninyo, no? Merong misunderstanding dito. Someone is pwedeng para kasi nagiging competitive, no, with the other person. If you're connecting with someone, pwedeng nagiging competitive kayo sa isa't isa. Yung parang kayo mismo yung nagpapataasan kung sino yung mas magaling, kung sino yung tama. And someone is hurting, no? Merong nasasaktan dito. Pwedeng ikaw to or the person that you're dealing with. Nasasaktan sa mga sinasabi, nasasaktan sa mga ginagawa. And I feel like meron ditong nagtitiis, no? So, pwedeng ikaw to, nagtitiis ka sa sitwasyon na yan. You've been trying so hard to understand what's going on with this situation. And with the Queen of Swords, maaaring dumating ka na dun sa point na nisip mo, ano ba? Magsistay pa ba ako? Is this worth it? Is this going to give me like good results in the future? So, napapaisip ka na ngayon. So, if this is not a relationship, I also see this as a conflict sa trabaho. Like sa workplace, pwedeng nagkakaroon ng issues, ng merong mga, tawag nito, yung competition sa trabaho, yung pagalingan, sino yung dapat mapansin, sino yung karapat-dapat. So, you have the Four of Swords. So, some of you are moving on in a way na, yung paraan nyo ng pag-move on is, nananahimik lang kayo at umiiwas. Oo. You have the King of Swords. You may be focusing on your finances, your career. Kumbaga, dinadivert mo yung attention mo dun sa mga bagay na alam mong hindi naman na makakatulong sa'yo. Oo. I also see someone here pwedeng nawalan ng trabaho or pwedeng nawawalan ka na ng gana sa ginagawa mo, sa trabaho mo, and you want to try new things. With the Two of Cups, this is about union. This is about, I see this as parang meron kang, mismong sarili mo to, no? Mismong sarili mo ang ini-encourage mo to move on, to focus on what's best for you. Yung iba naman, maaring meron person sa buhay mo who is very supportive of you. Supportive siya sa mga ginagawa mo, sa mga goals mo sa buhay. Let's see what else. Pwede rin naman tong pag-aaway lang, no? Pagdating sa relationship. Kasi maaring nandun kayo sa phase ng relationship ninyo na may mga differences talaga kayo na hindi nyo maayos. However, nakikita ko rito na maaring maayos nyo to eventually. Okay? Lalo na kung magkakaroon muna kayo ng distance. Yung tipong hindi muna kayo mag-uusap, iwas muna sa kasi 'di ba, the more na parang nag-aaway kayo, the more na pinag-uusapan nyo, the more na nagpapataasan kayo sino mas magaling, the more na lumalaki yung problema, yung issue. So, for some of you, merong iiwas muna, magpapalamig muna, tatahimik muna, at magpo-focus muna dun sa mga kapaki-pakinabang na bagay, no? Like, for example, sa trabaho nyo, sa business nyo, something that is going to be fruitful para sa inyo. And eventually, no, kung kayo naman ay kung kayo ay parang yung nag-subside na yung emotions ninyo, pwede nyo pag-usapan and maaari ring maayos to. Okay? So, wag kayo mag-alala masyado. Kasi may mga bagay namang nadadaan sa maayos na usapan. Let's see what else. You have the wolf. Ang wolf kasi very strong yung personality niya. So, pwedeng yung iba sa inyo ayaw talaga magpatalo. May mga times na gusto nyong patunayan na tama kayo. But there are times rin, sabi nga ano ba yung kasabihan? It's better to be kind than to be right. 'Di ba? But some people, meron sila talagang a very strong personality na gusto nilang i-point out talaga yung mga yung nila, yung kanilang sariling pananaw sa buhay. So, pag ganon, if you are dealing with a person na yung tipong meron siyang gustong erase na point, i-acknowledge mo, okay? Magkaroon kayo ng maayos na pag-uusap or alam mo yung discussion na sabi nga agree to disagree. Okay? You should agree to disagree. Para hindi naman kayo magkaroon ng clash. Kasi I see a very strong personality here, no? Pwedeng ikaw to, or the person that you're dealing with, whether relationship man yan or sa family or sa friends. But at the same time, no, kahit naman na you are agreeing to disagree, hindi naman kailangan na magpapa-impluwensya ka na lang agad-agad doon sa iba dahil lang ayaw mo ng gulo. 'Di ba? Meron ka pa rin naman sarili mong paninindigan. You have the C-star. This is about being simple, maaring, sabi nga, keep it simple, diba? And the C-star is also about your goals, your dreams, your purpose in life. So, possible na mas bibigyan mo rin ng attention yung purpose mo sa buhay, kung saan ka mas magiging masaya, saan ka mas magkakaroon ng fulfillment. And yung iyong instinct, yung inyong intuition is also going to be on point, especially in making decisions. You have the wave. Ayan. So, itong wave is about unity. This is about harmony, authenticity. So, like what I mentioned kanina, kung magkakaroon man kayo ng challenges, misunderstanding, miscommunication with someone, eventually, maayos din naman yan. As long as bigyan nyo lang muna ng time yung isa't isa na, bigyan nyo ng distance yung isa't isa muna. Umiwas muna. Pag nag-cool down na, okay na, mag-usap na. 'Di ba? Pwede naman na pag-usapan. So, for your money, career, finances, you have the Four of Pentacles. This is financial stability. Maaring mas nagpo-focus ka rin sa pag-iipon, no, ng savings mo, no. You have the Father of Pentacles. I see an increase. Pwedeng merong increase ng inyong sweldo or merong mapopromote sa trabaho. You have the Two of Cups, Kung kayo ay may negosyo, maaring in the next 7 days, meron kayo kakausapin na business partner or someone who is going to help you with your business. Sa relationship, Ace of Swords, the Daughter of Cups, may magsusorry. Pwedeng ikaw to or the person that you're dealing with. Na hindi na siya, nahihirapan siya kasi pwedeng ikaw to na you will feel na ang hirap naman, di mo nakakasama yung person mo. So, kumbaga magpapakumbaba ka na lang na makipag-usap sa person mo para i-work out yung relationship ninyo. Or yung person mo to na nasa-stress na siya or hindi na siya makatulog, nag-worry siya. So, you are going to have conversation, parang heart to heart talk, no? Para magkalabasan talaga kayo ng ng emotions ninyo. Balance. Okay. Ask how to bring balance to the situation and into your heart. Ayan, 'di ba? Bringing balance into the situation, maaring wala kang papanigan, mas magiging open-minded ka. Kumbaga, titimbangin mo yung sitwasyon na meron ka, or even the relationship that you have, or yung nararamdaman mo na hindi naman laging dapat umiikot ang mundo sa'yo or sa ibang tao. Dapat, it's a give and take, no? Relationship. In any dealings naman, mas makakabuti na may balance. Walang parang mas nakakalamang. Balance lang para may harmony, 'di ba? So that is your reading, Virgo. Thank you so much and see you again.